If there are no more questions, maybe we can begin. Sitting in any comfortable meditative posture. Niranjana, if you could, oh, you're already starting to record. That's very good. Thank you. Eyes softly closed. Three deep breaths. Awareness on your abdomen. Watch the effects of your breath in your abdomen area. Every breath. As you're having your general attention around your abdomen area, where else can you feel energetic movements in your body? Continuing to have your general attention on abdomen. Kind of step back and feel the body, wherever you feel the body the most. Continuing to keep the awareness around your abdomen. And yet, in your awareness, you feel the rest of the body, or at least specific parts with more increasing awareness. Perhaps you might feel your palms, for example, more. Gently shift your attention to the heart center. And see if the body in your awareness, anything changes. Perhaps your arms, more of your arms, as an example. Shift your attention gently to your throat. And with the throat being the general area of focus, as you step back, what parts of the rest of the body do you feel? With increasing awareness. Gently shift your attention to your face. As your general focus is around your face, how do you feel the rest of the body? You might see shifting, changing awareness or not, does not matter. Palms to the heart center, Namaskar Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Release. Come to Sukhasana. If you're not already in Sukhasana, come to Sukhasana. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, looking down. Total 5 rounds. Begin. Looking as far up as you can, stretching the throat. Exhaling, chin toward the chest. Letting the weight of the head roll forward. Stretching the back of the neck. Do it consciously as much as you can. You don't have to stretch too much, but see where the range of the motion takes you. Continuously be aware of the changes in energetic posture, feeling tones. Take a deep breath after finishing 5 rounds. Right ear going toward the right shoulder, nose pointing forward as you exhale. Inhale, exhaling for the other way. Inhale, total 5 rounds. Each of these sides could be feeling different. You might feel the range of motion being different. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling center, exhaling, turn your head to the right side all the way to the extent possible and look through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center, exhaling, go the other way, looking through the corner of your eyes. Inhale center. Total 5 rounds. Do it with the breath. Exhaling, you're turning. Inhaling center. After completing, take a deep breath. Arms up by the sides, shoulder height, parallel to the ground. Relax the shoulders. And just holding the arm up with the bend at the wrists. Bend at the wrists as much as you can. Relax the shoulders. Feel all the muscles on your back and the chest muscles helping you hold the arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath. Arms up parallel to the ground. Bend at the elbows this time. Fingers pointing up. Your upper arms are parallel to the ground. Forearms and the hands are vertical. Inhaling, take the elbows toward the back wall, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhaling, elbows coming together in the front as much as you can. Inhaling, take the elbows as far back as you can, squeezing the shoulder blades in the back. Inhale. Exhaling, elbows coming together in the front as much as you can. Total 5 rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come up to standing. Utkatasana practice. We'll do first 5 counts and then 10 counts. We'll do 10 counts this week. Next week we will increase to 15 counts. Feet hip width apart. First, as a warm-up, we'll do 5 counts. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Keep the upper body and the arms, the head, neck, arms, and the spine as one unit. Utkatasana, bend your knees and sit in an imaginary chair behind you. Look down. You should be able to see the big toes. If you're able to do that, then bring the head up and align with the arms. Your soft gaze is looking down and front. 5. Even weight on your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release arms. The reason why I ask you not to take the knees further than the big toes is to avoid loading your knees too much. Keep the weight distribution on your feet even by moving the seat bones back if you need to. So even weight distribution on your feet. You should feel the posture on your thighs and knees. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart to make it easier. It's a modification of Utkatasana practice. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms up.
Excuse me, Jay.
Yes, yes.
Please increase the volume of your mic. It's a little feeble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me bring the. Is this any better? I move the laptop closer.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Utkatasana. Bend your knees. Make the micro adjustments to bring even weight distribution. You're neither on the toes nor on the heels. Arms, spine in alignment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the arms. Stand relaxed. Allow the breath to normalize on its own. You might feel warm, heart rate going higher, breathing as needed to supply oxygen to the big muscles on your body crying for oxygen. Allow the system to normalize on its own. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Allow the breath to lead each of the transitions. Begin. If you get into a habitual practice, come back to this breath and this posture. Bring the attention and consciously practice each breath, each movement. If the mind wanders away, begin again without any negative feelings about the fact that there was distraction. Simply begin again, attending to this breath, this posture. After completing 3 rounds, stand relaxed, feet comfortably apart, arms relaxed. Chin parallel to the ground, soft gaze down and the front. And awareness on your feet. Feel the breaths on your feet. Let the breath normalize on its own. It's a miraculous control system. Allow the system to normalize. Three deep breaths. Before we approach few twisting postures, stand with the feet hip width apart. Hands on your waist. With the feet fully planted, inhale center, exhaling, turn toward your right wall and twist as much as you can. Inhale center. Exhaling, twist on the other side. 4 more rounds. Inhale center, exhaling, twist. And look through the corner of your eyes as far as you can see through the corner of your eyes. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Let us approach few side bending postures which will help us as we move further into twists. Arthakati variation, feet hip width apart, right arm up, right palm facing the left wall. Inhaling, grow taller. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall. Keep the right arm behind your right ear. Right fingers reaching for the left wall. Right hips, gently move the right hip toward the right wall to bring even weight distribution on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale center. Exhaling, release the right arm. Left arm up. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhaling, bending toward your right wall. Move the left hip just a bit so even weight on your feet. Left fingers reaching for the right wall. Left arm behind your left ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet mat width apart. A bit wider than, in fact, step off the mat so your inner feet are in line with the edges of the mat. Right arm up. Inhaling, reach for the ceiling. Exhaling, bending toward your left side. Left finger sliding down the left leg. Right fingers reaching for the left wall. Make micro adjustments to bring even weight on your feet. 5. Upper arm behind your right ear. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the right arm. Take a deep breath. Left arm up. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhaling, Ardha Kati variation, bending toward your right wall. Move your left hip just a bit toward the left wall and right fingertips sliding down your right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now step further away from the mat. Broad stance. Broad stance, making sure that your toes are pointing to the front. If when you stepped away, the toes might be pointing away from each other, make sure that the toes are pointing. In fact, allow the big toes to slightly point toward each other, slightly turning the feet inward to make sure that the weight is slightly more toward the outer side of your feet. Place the palms on the legs, sides of the legs. Right arm up. Inhaling, reach for the ceiling. Exhaling, slide your left palm down the leg. Ardha Kati variation. Keep the right arm behind the left ear. Turn your head and look at the ceiling. Sliding your left finger slightly down more with the next exhalation, reaching your right fingers toward the left wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4. Feel the stretch from the right foot to the right middle finger. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the left. The palm that is sliding down the leg, don't put weight on that. It's not supporting, it is just there to guide. It's to make sure that you're on the same plane as you bend, not to support the posture. Take a deep breath. Left arm up. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhaling, bending toward your right wall. Right finger sliding down Left arm behind your left ear, turn and look at the ceiling. 5 deep breaths. As the left middle finger going away from your left foot as much as possible. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we'll use this preparation for Parshvakonasana. Hands on your waist. Maybe you want to take a break. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Relax. Release your arms. Parshvakonasana, classic posture, side bending posture. Focus on getting the entire side of the body stretched from the finger to the foot. Let's approach from Ashva Sanchalana. So front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling left foot back, long step back. Place the back foot on the mat, flat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, straighten up. Face your left wall. Look down at your feet, inline stance. The line from the front foot is cutting the inner arch of the back foot. Start bending your right knee. Bend your right knee. Now let's practice an easier version. Place the right forearm across the right thigh. Left arm up and over. Left arm behind your left ear. Now plant the left foot firmly on the mat. Left middle finger point, tip of the middle finger going away from the foot. Stretch the entire left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Now, those who are flexible can reach your right palm to the ground outside of the right foot. Others simply repeat what we just practiced. Bend your right knee. Right arm extend toward the right wall. Lean toward the right wall. And next exhalation, right fingers reaching the ground outside of the right foot. Left arm up and over. If you're not able to reach the ground, right forearm across the thigh is okay. Planting your left foot firmly or keeping the left foot firmly on the mat. Parshvakonasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Look to the front, Ashva Sanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, right foot forward, Middle of the palms. Place the back foot on the mat firmly, hands on your waist, inhaling, come up. This is what we did. Go back to Ashva. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha. Inhaling, left foot forward, middle of the palms. Place the back foot firmly on the mat, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Look down at your feet, inline stance. Bend your left knee. Place the left forearm on top of the left thigh. Right arm up and over. Parshvakona variation, an easier version. Stretching the entire right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, straighten up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your left knee. Left arm straight, stretched to the front. Lean toward the left. And left fingers reaching for the ground outside of the left foot. Right arm up and over. Stretch the entire right side. Parshvakonasana. Right foot planted firmly on the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. If Vajrasana is not comfortable, Sukhasana. Either way, relax. Shoulders relaxed, palms facing up. Eyes softly closed. Listen to your body. Before we proceed to few twisting postures, lovingly attend to your body. Become aware of the emotional state. Whatever that state may be, positive, negative, bored, frustrated, enjoying. Three deep breaths. Sukhasana. Let's practice relaxing posture. Arms up, palms facing the front. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips. Palms reaching the ground. Head down. Head down, relax the arms. Whatever you feel like you need to do to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release the arms. Right foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. As much as you can. No aggression of any kind. Those who can, place the right heel closer to the abdomen. Get your right arm behind you, wrapping your back. And those who are flexible enough, grab the right big toe with your right fingers. Those who can, others it's okay. Left hand on the right knee. First of all, before you do anything, straighten up the spine. Seat bones fully seated. Both seat bones on the ground. Straighten up the spine. Now, with your left hand against the right knee, helping your left shoulder move forward, twist toward your right side. Now bring the right arm closer to the body, right elbow closer to the body. Typically, your shoulders are level to the ground, spine straight. Finally, look over your right shoulder. Watch the breath. Your shoulders are twisting with respect to your seat bones as much as you can without any aggression. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, release the posture. Sukhasana. Left foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. Those who are flexible enough can take the left heel all the way to the abdomen, pressing against the abdomen. Take the left arm behind you, and those who are flexible enough can reach and grab hold of the left big toe from behind. Right hand on the left knee. Keep the left arm always close to the body, straighten up the spine. Gently pulling your right shoulder forward, twist toward your left side. Keep the spine straight. Finally, look over your left shoulder. Keep the left arm close to the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Sukhasana. Palms up. Watch the breath. Let's approach Marichasana, C variation. Take a deep breath. Dandasana, legs to the front. Sitting as straight as you can, spine as comfortably straight, legs together, knees together, feet together, toes pointing up. Bend your left knee, left foot closer to the right knee. Manjit, bend the left knee. Yes. Now you might want to give a little bit gap between your left thigh and the body because we will need to twist. If you're super flexible, you can bring the knee as close to you. But let's say typically we start with the left foot by the side of the right knee. Now take the left palm behind you. Place the left palm behind you. Behind as in right behind your spine on the ground. Fingers behind your spine. Now right arm up toward the ceiling. Turn toward your left wall. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bring the right elbow in front of the left knee. Fingers can be pointing up. You can have chin mudra on the right fingers. Middle, you can have your index finger lightly touching the thumb. Now make the adjustments to bring the spine vertical. If you're leaning back, bring it straighten up. And use the elbow against the knee to bring the right shoulder forward and look over your left shoulder. Marichasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhaling, release, relax. You can keep both your palms behind you. You can even throw your head back if that comforts you. Take a deep breath. Dandasana. Feet close together. Now bend your right knee, right foot by the side of the left knee. Take your right palm behind you. Turn toward the right wall. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, left elbow coming in front of the right knee. Sorry. Yes. And now straighten up the spine. Left hand in chin mudra. As after you have straightened up the spine, bring help with the help of the elbow against the knee. Bring the left shoulder forward as much as you can. Look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, release, relax. Lying down on your back. Normalizing the blood pressure. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Massage the entire back muscles. Settle back down with the knees close to the chest. Release the legs. Arms shoulder height. Palms down. Bend your right knee. Place the right foot gently on top of the left knee. Gently on top of the left knee. Don't press the left knee and cause stress. Now take your right knee toward your left side. Keep the shoulders on the ground. Keep the shoulders on the ground. Right knee going toward the left side ground as much as you can. Now look over your right shoulder. Feel the twisting posture. Now we have kept the shoulders in place. We are twisting the hips, unlike the previous postures where we twisted the shoulders with the seat bones being fixed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right knee up and release the right leg. Take a deep breath. Bend the left knee. Place the left foot gently around the right knee, not pressing it down too much. Now keeping the both shoulders on the ground, left knee going toward the right side as much as you can. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Those who are able to take the knee all the way down to the ground, do that, but keep shoulders on the ground. 5, 4. Look over your left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend both knees, bring the knees closer to the chest. Next exhalation, take your knees toward your left elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Straighten up both the knees, your feet going past your left palm. Look over your right shoulder. Jatara Parivartana. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, bring the knees to the center, and drop the knees toward your right elbow. Extend your knees, your feet going past the right palm, both shoulders on the ground. Look over your left shoulder. Jatara Parivartana practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, bring the knees back to center, and release the legs. Make any movements that you would like to make and proceed to Shavasana. Letting go of your body, consciously relaxing. Body is completely relaxed. Awareness on your abdomen. And following each breath from the beginning to the end. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Any comfortable meditative posture, eyes closed. Take your hands back. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms. Massage your closed eyes. Gently blinking, your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Really appreciate it. For your diligent practice today. Thank you and have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good
Thank you.
evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Jay, on Friday there is a floating holiday.
Yes, Manjit, we will have a session for those who are available.
Sure, sure.
Thank
So Jay, actually Friday or Monday I will not be there.
Not a problem. Yeah, have fun. Have fun, Manjit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sure.
Yeah.
Bye.
Just a question.
Yes,
Are,
yes, yes.
are you
yes,
practicing any challenge? I'm sorry if a couple of weeks I couldn't come for the sessions.
no problem. We just got started with Utkatasana.
So what is the challenge? Any?
What would you like it to be, Rashmi?
No, I just want to know what are we practicing? It's just that, or any seconds, number of time?
We want to grow stronger with in holding Utkatasana. I haven't set any particular goal. We will get as strong as we can get.
Sure. Thanks, Jay.
Thank you, Rashmi. Thank you. Glad to have you back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Bye.